Joining us now, Dr. Zeke Emanuel, the Vice Provost of Global Affairs at the University of Pennsylvania and a member of the President's COVID Advisory Board during the transition. Dr. Emanuel, thanks so much for being with us. First of all, we're seeing these states, Texas, Mississippi, others following suit. In this hour, Alabama's governor announcing that their state is going to keep it on just for another 4 weeks. What can we do to let these people know what a big mistake this is?
It is a huge mistake for two reasons. I think, as one of the people interviewed said, we're celebrating in the third quarter. We're nowhere near done. The country has 66,000 new cases a day and between 1,100 and 2,000 deaths a day. And if you look at Texas, actually their 14-day trend is up, not down like the rest of the country. So they're going in the wrong direction. They're not even in the third quarter. And Mississippi had a decrease, and now it's also going back up. These are no time to reverse. That's the trend. But even worse is we're expecting this big dissemination of the B.1.1.7 variant from England, which we know both is more transmissible and more deadly. It's exactly the wrong time to do it. I was just talking to a colleague from Canada who says that variant got into a nursing home there, and literally overnight, every patient in that nursing home got COVID. It is terrible time to do this, and there's just no excuse other than politics. And Governor Abbott is doing the wrong thing at the wrong time, and I hope voters hold him accountable. Same thing with the governor of Mississippi.
You know, it's just awful, and I don't know what you can do to make sense to them. Let's talk about the positive side. Zeke, a lot more people, older people in particular, being vaccinated. So let's talk about what people can do. Give us your pointers. Hugging your grandchild, for instance.
I get the hugging. When can I hug my grandchild question more than anything else? And for my mother, it's, sure, you know, can I fly to Boston and hug the great-grandchildren? So she's been vaccinated 2 weeks after your second dose. If you've gotten one of these 2-dose mRNA vaccines, that's when you can really begin to return to some degree of normalcy. You should still wear a mask and get a good mask. I recommend the N95s are available online. I think it's worth getting them. Make sure they fit well, because fit is really important. It's not just having the mask. If you're going to see your grandchildren, try to do it outside. As the weather gets better, do more of these activities outside, and don't make it prolonged. Because one of the things that happens when you take hours with someone is you relax. You take the mask off. You have a meal. You have a snack. And that's really, you sit close to each other at the table. That's where transmission is going to happen if it happens. But I think going to hug your grandchildren, hugging them outside, going to the park with them, being with them, absolutely can be done once you're vaccinated.
Well, that's great news, Dr. Zeke Emanuel, for a lot of people. And mazel tov to your mom on hugging the great-grandchildren.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.